Trap house, trapped out.
Fuck they talking about?
Yeah. Racks out, watch me cash out.
Like, what the?
Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is your girl Sweetniyah, and today I'm going to be making a mask for my hair. So what I started with was mayonnaise, olive oil, honey, an egg, and I got a whisk and a knife and some avocado. So right now I'm cutting the avocado in half, and I'm going to be using half of the avocado for this mask. And I decided that the other half looked too good, so I gotta use that to eat. Shoot. So now I'm gonna be slicing it up to get it out of the skin, and I'm going to be putting it inside of the bowl. So this is a half of an avocado I'm gonna put inside of the bowl, and squeeze it on out. Squeeze it on out. I love avocado. I never get to eat it that much, because I don't buy it as much, and when I do buy it, it always takes so long to get ripe, and then when it does get ripe, I'm not ready to eat it, and then it's like it gets this brown texture that I want to use it for my hair anyway. Here's the mayonnaise. So I put like a nice squirt. I don't know how much that is. Guess you use your discretion. And 1 large egg. So I have the mayonnaise and the avocado in there. Crack the egg. And see, so now I'm gonna be using olive oil. Olive oil, I did like a how much you think that is? I don't know. I'm not good with the measurements, but I just use what I think, and I just, what they say, let the spirit guide you. So here's some honey, a little drizzle of honey, and I'm gonna be mixing these things up together to create my hair mask. So right here I am mixing it or whisking it all together to get a really fine texture, because this part is very important. And if you have one of those like puree machines that make things like really smooth, or like a blender or something like that, that would be really good for this, because you need all those chunks of the avocado to be out of it, because you will see that they will stay in your hair for so long if you don't smash those avocado pieces up. So this is a very important step. And you whisk until your arms start hurting. So yeah. So after getting it to a good consistency, I started to jump in the shower. And as you see, my hair is so dry and brittle, and like, it's ridiculous right now. So I'm going to be first wetting my hair, get a nice end saturated in the water. You know, my hair is, I don't know, I had it in this style for a long time, which is a low bun I had it in, and my hair started to like dread up a little bit, and got really dry and brittle, and just started to like break off every time I would like brush it back into the style. So I'm like, let me just create a mask. So I thought the products that I used were very good. So I have my bowl there with my mask in it, and I'm just putting all of it onto my head. And as you can see, I did not mix that avocado well. I did not puree it, because I definitely need like a machine to actually do it, or I would have been there all day mixing and smashing the avocado. So I'm just moisturizing it into my hair, where I'm just like cover my whole hair in the mask and just rub it into my scalp, onto my ends, and I'm going to use every drop of this mask. So make sure you get the back of your head, and that's like the driest point for me, is my ends and like the back of my head. So I try to get all the mask into my hair, just evenly distributing it from, you know, the scalp all the way to the tips. Now this mask is something that I've seen little bits and pieces of people putting different things in their mask, and I think this works well for me. So I have none really left. I used most of it, and that was definitely a half an avocado. I should have used the whole one. But this is coming out really good. My hair is feeling really hydrated at this point, but it's still breaking off. It's feeling better than it did before. That's for one thing. So just keep washing your hair, girl, and applying that mask and let it sit for a few, and it should come out good. Okay guys, so I just put it in my hair and it's feeling pretty moisturized. I think I should have put some more olive oil because my hair, as you can see, is like really stringy and it's breaking off too a lot. If I just do like that, then it's like a lot of hair just shedding. I think I definitely need to go for like a trim or something like that. I had it in so far for about maybe 7 minutes, and I've just been like just massaging it in more into my scalp. So trying to pay attention to those ends, because that's like where I need to clip. I noticed I did do something that I shouldn't have did, but I should have did the avocado a little bit more like pureed than what I did. When I did it with the whisk, I should have did more pureed, but with it being in my hair, the pieces are getting smaller. But I know that from experience that some avocado do stay in your hair when you don't puree it enough. I have lots of tangles in my hair. I didn't have it like it was for about maybe 5 days in a ponytail bun, like to the back. So each day I would just go to sleep, have it in the bun, go to sleep, and then one time do my edges, slick it down, put the scarf back on, and just like, you know, put it back in the bun again. So that was my routine for like the last 5 days, being so busy with work and school and second job. So right now I'm just trying to get it in there, massage it into my scalp, and I think I'm gonna keep it in for like another 5 minutes. Trying to decide whether I just want to do this mask today or wash my hair after this, but I think I just want to keep this. I don't want to wash it out. So see you guys in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna wash my hair out now. Guys, if you've been watching this long, please go to my IG, follow me at Sweetniyah, and please subscribe to my channel here on my channel on YouTube. Thank you for joining in too. So let's get back to it. So basically I rinsed out my hair from the mask, and now I dried my hair with a t-shirt and let it sit for like 2 minutes on my head. So I have here some tea tree cholesterol leave-in, and also some coconut oil in my big tooth comb. So first I had this idea that maybe my hair would have been a little smoother to detangle it without sectioning it. I made a mistake there because my hair is still matted and in some parts it's still dreaded. And you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm just combing it out. This is a mistake. I need to be doing something better. Now you get it together. So I'm like, I need to section my hair. So I need my ties. I have like my scrunchie. It's not scrunchie. What is it called? A hair tie. I need my hair tie to section my hair. So I'm going to be sectioning my hair in 4 sections and detangle it that way. So I decided to go through the process of detangling each section first, and then going back to each section and moisturizing it with the cholesterol, tea tree cholesterol, and then the coconut oil. Guys, when I tell you, I am so happy I got these products. It's beyond me. Like, I'm so happy I got these products. I'm gonna be using this for a long time. But also, the sad part of this whole thing is that when you see the amount of hair that came out of my head, you wouldn't even believe it. See right here, my hair has like, I think like a mat, or like it was forming a dread in my hair. And that was only from like 5 days of wearing a low bun and not manipulating it, doing anything to it. Just putting the edge control on and slicking it back, putting the scarf on at night, getting up, doing my edges again. That much product and that much, like laying on my hair, everything like that creates mat and naps and dreads in my hair. So it's very hard for me to tangle. And at some point, some of this stuff is really hurting, but I'm not tender-headed. So yeah. So I'm going to be combing everything out, like I said. And, it's like, oh my God. First of all, my pet peeve is this. Having these stringly, dingly balls of, I don't know, hanging from your hair. Like, whenever I'm out and I see somebody with those, I feel like I always want to take it off, but it ain't my hair. So anyway, I'm getting somewhere, guys. And as you can see, it's the hair coming out for me. So when my hair started reacting to the cholesterol like this, have you ever just imagined your hair like as a person? Like, I call my hair sweet. Like, that's my sweet, right? And when I say that, she was like, oh, when she felt this cholesterol on her, she was so happy. Like, I could just hear my hair. I could just hear my hair like rejoicing, just to be hydrated, just to be moisturized, just to be cared for. That's one thing about natural hair. It's a job in itself, and people think that you really just be out here just wet your hair and go. No, it's a whole process. You got a whole process. This took like hours to do, and I only washed my hair, moisturize it, and detangle it. So don't sleep on us with the natural hair. We're not just waking up and going. So one thing I want to ask you guys is, if you leave in the comment down below, what type of hair do you think that I have? Because it went from being like crazy dry and getting dry so quickly to when it's in the water, it's like almost like trying to go down my back, to now it's curling up to waves. And if I had one of those, what you call it, demi brush, it would have been like a jerry curl or something like that. What type hair is that? Like, I need to really know, because my hair just be doing its own thing, and I'll be thinking like, do I need more oil? Do I need more leave-in, more conditioner, more moisturizer? What do I need to keep my hair up and healthy? So if you see anything that's like a pattern to you in my hair, anything like that, just let me know in the comment down below. Thank you. So these twists are turning out very well. They're very hydrated. As you can see, the coconut oil is still in there. I was reapplying coconut oil as I was going. And here, I don't know what happened to this string, but I'm gonna do the whole thing over. And look at that. Come on now. Look at that definition, just with the curl, just with the flat twist in it right now. It looks, for that little bit of time, it looks very, very good and very hydrating. I'm very pleased with this mask as well. And definitely with this coconut oil. Please come through coconut oil. Coconut oil and this cholesterol tea tree leave-in is the bomb. It got the twist looking like real juicy and just moisturized, y'all. Very good, very good. And I'm going to jam out a little bit. So we're still moisturizing. We're still getting a nice and cover in the product. Ladies, if you have any tips or anything, any mask that you're using in your hair, please leave down below too, because I would really like to know what different masks people use on their hair, or anything to keep it hydrated and moisturized will really help. Because this I use when I start making these masks and I start recording them. This is what I'm doing out of desperation. Like, this is what I'm doing as in, like, I waited way past too long to do it, and now I have to do it, or my hair is going to literally break off from my head. So just any ideas you have to keep it moisturized throughout the week or anything like that, that would be really helpful. And I'm hoping that this mask maybe helps someone else, or you could tweak it to how you want it, and it could be really help to your hair and, you know, your hair journey. Just adding more coconut oil. As I told you before, I want it to be nice and juicy and hydrated, and I'm going to keep this in for maybe a week. I'm working from home. I can just, you know, throw a cap on my head or something like that, and just, you know, continue to work from home, and it will be good like that. And I won't have to manipulate it or do anything like that. Just add more coconut oil. But you can see like the definition from the coconut oil and how hydrated it is. I'm just trying to get those edges. And yeah, hair is still falling out, guys. That's like the crazy part to me, but it was expected. So yo, look at me. But yeah, really juicy, and I'm really happy with the results of the mask and the leave-in product I just did for my hair. So if you like this video and you like what I used in my hair and how it turned out from the dry mess that it was earlier to what it is now, just let me know. And here is how much hair came out of my head. It still has product in it. It still has avocado. Look at the avocado. Everything in it. A hot mess. I'm so happy now. Thank you for watching my video, and please tune in for more. I'll be doing more videos like this. This is your girl Sweetniyah. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.